Paper Street BJJ, Dillon Galetti.
We got Dillon Galetti versus D-Boy.
Dillon being an obvious hometown favorite here from the hosting gym, Paper Street BJJ.
So this match we got Dillon Galetti versus D-Boy Masington.
This is a 10-minute match that can only end by submission or it's a draw. All submissions are legal.
Masington is in the purple and has the leg tattoo. Masington sits. Ooh, shoots over for a nice armbar there. D-Boy's immediately active with his hips. Look at you shooting for that triangle. Gonna try to isolate the arm there.
And now he's able to get at least a trap triangle.
Yep. He's gonna have to make the angle there in order to get through.
Dillon's doing a decent job at keeping his head up, not letting D-Boy kind of cut. And D-Boy has to break that trap triangle. So now he's back into a sort of open guard. So Dillon was bumped up from the prelims, which means there was a little bit of clarification needed for which rule set, whether or not it was prelims or it was the traditional.
Whether it's the endurance format for SAGC or it's going to be the super fight or the traditional format. So we're in the traditional matches now. This is a 10-minute super fight, sub or draw.
I kind of like this concept of not knowing how much time is left. I wonder how much that would change the game.
I like you guys. Maybe you force guys to go for submission. There's no stalling because you're not looking at a clock.
D-Boy with a beautiful blast double.
Beautiful. Turns the angle. Gets the side control really briefly for a second, but isn't able to hold it there. There, now he is. Oh, actually, he looks like he is stuck in the quarter guard. They're still working to pass. Looking to basket the head there to bring the knee through. And establish the position. D-Boy doing a real nice job on top here, putting pressure. He's trying to stop the re-guard from Dillon at the bottom. Looks like Dillon's got that close side angle. He's going to use that to pass. But he can't quite get over the far leg of Dillon on the bottom. Both gentlemen are named Dillon, so it's...
One goes by D-Boy. That'd be the one in the purple and gray. That'd be D-Boy Masington.
D-Boy Masington on the bottom here, looking at using that Z guard, trying to reach over and grab the far side arm. Looks like he's going for the Kimura grip for very briefly. He's doing a really good job posting on the outside shoulder to make space there.
Almost went for that blast double again, but Dillon was wise to it, was able to sprawl. And now both competitors are up on their feet, fighting for clinch position. D-Boy sitting back into seated guard.
D-Boy real comfortable in that seated guard position. Here, he's got that butterfly, both butterfly hooks in. He's trying to elevate, but he's playing that nice long butterfly guard.
Mm-hmm. He doesn't want to keep his back on the mat for too long here, though.
That's really where we see a lot of pass opportunities is when guys get real low in the butterfly guard. Guys going to step over. Looks like we have a single leg X entry. And gets a nice, I think it was an ankle lock. I couldn't quite tell if it was a heel hook or the ankle lock.
So it looked like a heel hook, but the thing is that he was pulling Dillon's leg across, and I think it might have just generated pressure on the knee. I know I've been in those.
Submission. Fast submission. Nice work, both competitors.